That's why I was able to ask you that question. Oh, wait a minute. This is old information.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably looped back to a older one. Because
Yeah, this is the one that we
I,
talked about.
I had to restart my broadcasting because it closed the game.
Alright, so hopefully this is the right one. I shouldn't be because, well, I'm using a different headset. I shouldn't be loud. Okay, let me go in and turn my headset down. I'm using a different headset, so let me do that. Let me turn it down.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. Rebel, as I was logging back in, one of the news messages on the front board says there be giants. 4 named titans are roaming around in free play. Defeat them to complete this limited time challenge.
That should be better. Yeah?
Yep, definitely.
Okay. So I just have to remember to turn it up when I get the other headset.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. And don't stress about that because you've got I think two. Yeah, you got 2 missions to do. I think it is before they'll send you into free play for a mission. So, I mean, that's the thing I really like about this. The missions aren't just in missions. Like, there's a mission that's coming up where you have to go into free play to unlock your crafting ability. Um, at that point, we'll try for a Titan. At that point, that makes more sense. But how sick does my javelin look? Maybe.
Huh?
How sick does my dude look?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at. It looks creepy.
Oh, my broadcast is going to cut out for just a second while I post this screenshot.
Man, you
Alright.
so proud of your little guy.
Yeah, damn straight. Okay, so you're in the tower now, Miss Rebreb, yeah? Server full.
It might be.
God damn. Oh. Oh, yeah. And the amount of faces that you can choose from. Like, wow. Yep. Yeah. I look with... Okay, so this is the map that I'll take you through and show you now. And like, as you can see, like all of these grayed out areas, they will all be available to go in at some stage. So it's quite a large city.
So you open them up as you go?
Yeah. Yeah, so like I only just unlocked this area here, which is that public area. And then the gates were closed here. And then I've just unlocked this new area.
Okay.
But there's gates down here. And like down here and down here that will open up, because in the demo you could walk down this one and come back up around here. And of course that'll all make sense when your video catches up to match, but yeah, it's a big area. And like this is your store that you can buy stuff from, and everything costs either coin or shards, and shards are earned from doing like the stronghold missions.
Okay, so you don't have to put in any cash. You can actually grind and earn everything.
Yeah. Well, look, I'll see how it says down the bottom, hold to open store. Alright, and buy shards. I'll see what buy shards is. Don't tell me. Wow. Yep. Yeah. So, here's the sad part. You want the sad part, Reb? You can buy shards with cash.
Of course, they were gonna do that.
But, I mean, look, I don't mind that. Because everything that I've seen, nothing has been just coins or just shards. It's always coin or shards. So, if you don't feel like buying it, you could save up for it yourself.
Okay, so you can't earn shards, you buy shards.
Well, you can earn shards also by doing stronghold missions. So, okay. You were asking what was the difference between the Legion of Dawn and this regular edition? That's the Legion of Dawn armor sets that it gives to all your different characters. And then that's the banner, the founder's banner. And that one unlocks a graphics set on your javelin.
Okay, well that banner looks like it's a pre-order item, so I would not get that.
Well, I didn't pre-order it either. And it gave it to me.
Look at that
So
VIP weekend. What is a VIP weekend thing?
the VIP weekend thing was that was part of the
The demo?
part of the pre-order kit.
Okay.
But I didn't pre-order it, so
Yeah,
I
it
don't
looks
know
like they
how I
gave it
got
to
it.
you anyway.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
probably because you got it on the first day of release. So you got it today. And it was today the release, so this is the first week of release, right?
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, I
Yeah,
guess
sometimes,
if I had gone into an actual store to pre-order it, then yeah, they'd have no way to see that I pre-ordered it.
yeah, they would. You get a code. Codes are released on certain days.
Yeah, true, true. Well, maybe they just put the wrong code in my thing. I don't know.
No, I think it's a benefit because you bought the game right away. Sometimes some games offer you pre-order benefits if you buy the game within the first week or so, or whatever
Yeah.
specified period of time.
Yep, yep.
Like maybe next week, if somebody else bought it next week, they wouldn't get some of that stuff.
Yeah. You ready to be joined yet, Miss Reb Reb? What you doing?
Keep concentrating.
Oh, conversation. Gotcha. I love that guy.
All I'm looking at is his package, or lack
Oh.
thereof.
If you could see right now, Abby, what Miss Reb Reb is watching and the conversation that she's having with Owen, you would cack yourself laughing.
Mm.
It's fucking hilarious. Oh, shut up. I'm trying to remember where that goofy little guy was. He's downstairs, isn't he?
Hmm. Because I'm guessing you can't kill anybody or use any weapons in here either, right?
No, no. Oh, where's Owen
Man,
gone?
what you do?
Owen is my tech, and he was down
I
there.
plan to head
But
up to the wall sometime to look out over the jungle. I used to do that a lot.
I'm guessing there's still a lot of area down here to explore.
Hmm.
Oh, here, see? Add to Cortex.
Okay.
And it gives you a whole bunch of info. Yeah, they're like little collectibles that you find hidden around.
Okay. And what do you do with them?
What's that?
They have benefits on them or something?
No, but like they unlock um yeah, pieces of information like this. Yeah, so you
Okay.
can
Oh, okay. It's lore cards.
Yeah.
Who knows what crap freelancers get through out there? Could be anything.
You're a merchant? What are you selling?
Oh.
You're a freelancer, right?
What gave me away?
The freelancer logo.
Yeah, I was... Never mind. Do you need something?
What does it cost to contract you?
Oh.
It changes, depending on the ask.
My grain supplier put his business on hold until he can resolve some sort of family argument.
That's a little out of the freelancer purview, I'm afraid.
Oh, no.
What's going on exactly?
Oh, okay.
It's my
Oh,
business.
maybe
My
they just
parents are
released
gone.
more. Let me check. Check for update. No, latest version
Only
installed.
argument.
Right, but I have a solution. At least, I think I have a solution.
What's that?
A farm. An inside farm. Self-sustainable, indoor farming. You never have to go outside the walls. I figured out a way. I did. I built a prototype. Just one seed. But it's sprouting.
Sounds like it would solve your problem. You should make one.
I would, but I don't have the resources. I need support. Financial support.
You might still find the opportunity.
Okay.
Maybe fruit sales will pick up.
Maybe. Still. Thank you for listening. You were very kind to a stranger.
Well, that's the freelancer way. Mostly.
It was good to meet you. And if you ever do need fruit,
I know where to find you.
Okay. Oh, there's more area to unlock there too.
Oh yeah, that map was pretty big.
No, that chick that I just went and spoke to, that was new. I hadn't seen that before. I mean, there's a lot you can miss on the first sweep. Okie dokie. Ooh, I have more than one new people. How do you see who's viewing you?
I know on Twitch they have a thing where you can go down and press the thing to see whose name is there. Maybe if you hover over the red dot or the thing with the viewer count on it, maybe it'll tell you who's there.
Okay. No, I don't want to go into a different fucking menu. Alright. See in the dark. Okay. Sounds good. Let's change the difficulty off hard. Put it to normal. Cancel launch. Cancel launch. Are you busy, Miss Techno? Yeah. Oh, Booger! How you doing, bruh? Fuck yeah! I'm gonna send you a party invite. Alright. Are you joining Miss Pawsey? Abby! Up! You was falling asleep.
I am. Cause I was waiting for Rebels to get into the menu, and we're still waiting.
Yeah, Rebels gotta wait for hers to download. Bugger!
That sucks, cause you gotta put that in rest mode for it to even speed up.
What's been going on, man? What you been up to, Booger, my man? Work?
The boogers.
Nice.
Is that
Nice.
boogers?
It's freaking awesome, man. Kick-ass game.
So you had a hunch.
A hypothesis.
Right.
Why wouldn't it let you play?
What secrets must they hold?
Let's find out.
Ah, yep. The beta was only the weekends, yeah. I'm pretty sure that the mission that I'm on. I'm pretty sure the mission that I'm on now, Pawsey, is the mission that I just helped you with.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, nah.
Here we are. Oh dear. The canopy's quite dense here.
What am I looking for?
A marker of some type.
So, like,
something other Arcanists to recognize.
if you watch down the bottom of my screen, you see that little red bar that's filling up with blue?
Yeah.
That's my heat bar.
Okay, that's the yellow thing. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, just wait. I've got a few more kick-ass battles coming up. That's my ass.
Black creatures.
Let's find that marker.
Little bitch ran on.
There.
Okay, so you
Yes.
see how it's got cooled on my
Unusual
left-hand
design.
screen? That's because I'm near water. It's like if I leave the water,
I've seen this before.
well, basically everywhere in here is cooled because it's a rainforest. So there's water. See how it's raining? That rain is cooling me down all the time.
Like a fire alarm?
Exactly. That shaper object across from the marker is made
And
for
the next bit, after we activate that, is we've got to go around and pick up these things and drop them off
It's
here.
working, but the marker won't trigger with a larger shift in energy. More echoes needed.
Yeah, mine's a storm. The big guy's a colossus.
You have other subclasses instead of just as a character, or
No, so like the subclasses are determined by what character you pick. So like mine is a storm. It's an elemental being, and I can play around with a lot of the forces of nature. So I can shoot flames, electricity, ice, any good combos like that. Okay, apparently I have an echo.
Looks like the
you've
echo
been
attracted
echoing the
some
whole
slimy
time.
friends.
Ah, yes. Unpleasant. They're fascinating creatures, but only from very far away. Behind a wall, with the lights on.
Somewhere up in here.
Medical fact. Looks like we'll need more.
Then you can just switch into hover mode. Oh, I'm overheating. So when I'm overheating, I just run into water. Take a dip. Dip, dip, potato chip. Dop, dop on me not. Come on, there's another echo around here somewhere. You're not going to tell me where you are, yeah. So you can hold 3 echoes at once. Ah, there it is.
Got one. I'm sure this will work. Keep going.
So see how that blue bar is getting almost to the red lines? If that gets to the red lines, I'll overheat and drop out of the sky.
okay.
So you want to try and, yeah, see how I overheated. Now I can't use my jets for about 30 seconds while they cool down. There they go.
Well, it's still so cool for me, so.
Good. The energy is shifting.
Underwater. Where'd it go?
Where
I
do
know
you
I've
think I'll
seen
happen
it.
when we trigger the marker?
I can't say for sure. My theory, however, is we learn something about the hidden runes.
Oh, harvest materials.
We've got some scars out here.
Leave it
Come
to
on,
them
I
to
know it's under
probing
here
about.
somewhere.
They have a special sensitivity to certain kinds of energy.
Ah.
Has to be related to their insect physiology.
Oh, is it loading level?
Dealing with something right now with ice.
Ah, yes, of course.
500 gigs. Okay, so you gotta, okay. Some meds. Okay, so now your little blue bar is like little or gone. That's when you're walking, right?
Yeah. Ultimate ability coming up.
What is that?
Oh yeah!
What are you doing? Are you throwing? Is that a whip or whatever?
It's a three blast attack. First it does a ice attack, then it does a lightning attack, then it does a flame attack.
How did you do this work without freelancer help? My fearsome associate. Require many uncomfortable nights in the
You can fly and shoot at the same time.
Right.
Oh yeah, as a stormcaller, that's my best ability, is to stay hover and then shoot.
Okay, so that's one of the bad guys that I was seeing on the cover page. Damn, you got hella health. There's two of them.
Let's get
Okay, so do they have PvP here?
No, not yet.
For freelancers.
Are they gonna give it?
Apparently they have no interest in creating PvP at the moment. That's not to say that they won't do it in the future.
I'm glad about that. Yeah, PvP is fucked up with this.
But this is more geared towards cooperation rather than pitting people against each other.
But I don't see anybody with you though.
What's that?
I don't see anybody with you.
Oh, they're there. So like there's one down that way, there's one up that way, and there's one over that way. They'll be doing their own thing, collecting echoes.
So what's the point of all of you guys being there if everybody's doing their own thing?
So like that guy.
Okay. So everybody has a duty to do something.
Yeah.
That contributes for the completion of the mission.
So like I just flew back 2 echoes. Alright. Now I'm flying around here and I can't see any echoes on the radar. That's because these guys have the echoes. Well, this guy doesn't have one on him, which means that other guy's got both of them. Yep, and he just handed them in.
The marker's been triggered. The Arcanist fire alarm. Precisely.
So now we have to fly to where it says on the map and eliminate scorpions.
So can you lose them, or what do the echoes do?
The echoes, you put the echoes into that big. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we fed all of the echoes into this well here, and it got rid of all the spikes.
Okay, so this is the well.
And then once we did that, we had to come over here and activate this console. And then it spawns in all these enemies around us, which we have to take down. Ultimate ability.
Oh, I thought on the doing the 3 abilities thing. Do you get to choose which one you want to use, or do they just all come out?
No, so it comes out in order. So the first one is ice, the second one is electricity, and the third one is flame. But between a rotation of all 3 of those, you can fuck up any enemy. Because they will be vulnerable to one of those 3.
Okay. What's that white thing you picked up when you talked?
Very strange energy signature. So, what are they? Secret writing. The technique.
The little white thing that was in the ground.
The key to my work was right in front of me.
Was this a point or
yeah, so we just had to activate those little steps to activate all the lights on this pillar.
But I think I know how to find more of these runes. You think they'll help? Yes, I'll explain when we get back to Fort Tarsus, but first, thank you. These runes hold the key to finding the Elysian manuscript. I'm certain.
I'm pretty sure that's it for this mission. Booyah. Alright.
Okay, so if you broadcast, I'll watch it. I think I'm going to sleep. It's 6 o'clock. I am gonna.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll watch the broadcast. At least till I fall asleep. Cause I want to see and I want to know what it is. Cause I'm not sure about the game. I would just like to see it.
Oh, it's fun as hell.
Expedition complete. Okay.
I earned myself an
because now that I tell you
executioner.
that everybody contributed.
Yeah. And so like the last 3 gaining all executioners, we were all playing really well. The guy that was in first position at level 7 was playing really shit. So he only got soldier.
Okay, so the more you do in the game, the higher your rank of valor will be for the mission, or that you'll get a new name or a title for the mission. I forget the game I played that was like that.
And then you get like all of this as rewards. So you get, you know, a few guns, a few different, you know, abilities, a couple of different seals, a couple of different components.
And all those things contribute to other stuff, like making stuff or abilities or whatever.
Well, see, I'll show you in just a second what they all do. So you can get a fair idea.
Yeah, and right now I'm still kind of confused.
So like, the big Colossus dude, he's set up as a tank, and you know you can set him up in multiple different ways, but basically he's out in front and takes a lot of the damage.
Mhm.
The character that I'm playing on, it's called Storm, and it's basically built to stay in the air, stay away from enemies, but deliver a massive amount of damage.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so you can like do kill at a distance, so to speak, right?
Yeah. So like I'm going to the forge now.
Mhm.
And so like your blast seals, that was the bolt of lightning that I was calling down
Okay.
out of the sky. Now I can change that to a flame burst or a living flame, which creates a being of living flame that seeks out enemies even through walls. Like,
oh, damn, that's a hell of power.
so you can as you level up, you can change your different powers, and you can also create different powers. So like,
Okay.
I could create myself a level 7 lightning bolt, which will be better than a level 6.
Of
You know
course.
what I mean? But again, to craft it, like it costs stuff like shimmeric compound, shimmeric alloy, and then 10 storm parts. Now most of those you can gather that from just doing free play, you know, and you find those little gather nodes that are around, and you collect that.
Yeah, this is like Warframe like. So that's what I can do it in Warframe.
So that rifle there, that's the gun that you get. That's the gun that you get with the Legion of Dawn.
Light of the Legion, okay.
Yeah, and I mean, to be honest, it's power 18. It's a legendary marksman rifle. I mean, look, it's strong,
yeah, but look at them stats. That damage is crap.
Yeah, and I mean, compare that to something like this, and that's a level 8 weapon. Right, like...
Oh, that shit ain't shit.
Here we go. I just scored a level 9 weapon. I'll put a level 9 sniper on, and it's got far more power. You know what I mean?
Okay, I see optimal range. The range is like
way up. And it's like, I mean, I understand that, you know, that weapon, the Legion, Lighter Legion, it'll be good for, you know, probably the first 10 or so levels, but after the first 10 or so levels, it's going to be fairly useless apart from the fact that it's 5-star.
Well, can you scrap this for material?
Once I get high enough, yeah, I probably will. So, like, you see how I come in here and I've got different seals? I'm going to change to a Chaos Core, okay?
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, what? Really? Oh. That's...
Oh, okay.
That's weird. You apparently can't have 2 unique cores equipped. Ooh. Storm Combo Augment. Yeah, let's put that on.
That sounds like a badassery item.
Yeah. But you will be able to very soon. Like, it's not something that's going to be a long way off. And...
Is that a sniper?
yeah, I do have a sniper on. There's handguns, machine pistols, shotguns. I've currently got a sniper
rifle. Okay, well at least
on.
they give y'all some variety.
Yeah. But Rebel, when it gives you the option to select a new javelin, it will say, when you select that new javelin, it will say that everything is locked. When you actually go into the level, it will actually give you the basics. So it'll give you a basic super, it'll give you a basic L1 and R1. So it doesn't actually start you with nothing. Yeah.
Right, y'all, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna watch you, but I'm gonna go to bed. I can hear you on the TV. So I'm gonna listen
Sweetie.
until I go to sleep. But I'm tired. It's like, oh damn, it's almost 7 in the morning. I gotta go to bed.
Yep.
I'm going to sleep. All right. Good night. I'ma watch the game. I'ma watch it though. I gotta go to sleep. So, I have fun today, you guys. Thank you guys for showing me the game. But
Not a problem.
if you stream it, I'm watching it now. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep streaming.
All right. All right. Bye, you guys. I'll see you later tonight.
Bye. Alright.
Time to make a statement.
I'm gonna stick with my Legion of Dawn graphics. Oh, I might do that gold. Oh, welcome back, Pawsy. Did the nurse like the look of the game? Pawsy said her nurse came in. Which can either turn out tragically good or tragically bad. Oh, that nurse can be a Nazi at times, yeah. um, I don't know what we're meant to be looking at the top left corner. Oh, she probably put a picture in there. The game, it said your name was the Technopaw when I saw you. Yeah, yeah. Alright, so Miss Rebreb, you ready to mission? What does it say up the top right of your screen? Ah. Yeah, so's Miss Rebreb apparently, Pawsy. Okay, my suggestion to you, Miss Rebreb, have you been able to speak to... You bought the Legion of Dawn edition, didn't you? Have you been able to speak to the sales guy
Freelancer.
right near the forge,
Thanks again,
Prospero?
Business is already looking.
Selling the thunder, huh?
Hey, people laugh, but the uniform make
Okay.
ever. If you want a javelin, you have.
So,
Plus, it's just cool flying and stuff.
it
That
don't
is.
stress
May as well have
about
fun while you're scaring
doing the look
Figure there's a
of your
reason we call
javelin
these
yet.
Javelins. Of course there is.
And the only
Imagine
reason I
you
say
caught a
this is
skewer or
because
something. Oh crap! Run.
with the Legion
A
of
squad
Dawn
skewers is coming our way.
Doesn't have
stuff,
quite the same ring.
Not
once you
unless you're having
speak
a
to
cookout.
Prospero
You seem
and he
pretty
sends
passionate
you
about
out
this.
to do
I
that
love what I do. And it's
free
important.
play
I
mission,
want to help the good guys win.
you'll then
When a
have
freelancer
a
shows
whole
up in your
bunch
javelin,
of shit
I want
unlocked that
people
you
to
currently
remember it.
don't have.
Your enemies will shudder. Your allies will salute.
So you can, make it look nicer. Shadow, your allies will salute and notice the really big gun. And okay.
The giant gun I brought with me won't hurt.
All part of the presentation. The more you intimidate, the less they can annihilate.
Bullets tend to settle things pretty quickly.
Think bigger. They aren't just bullets. They're a hailstorm of furious anger lancing the boils that plague this world.
You're in the right line of work, Prospero.
Beats shoveling Koroks manure for a living. You take care.
Holy Jesus. And don't be fooled. Anytime you talk to a person, you really need to pay attention to what they're saying, because you've got to interact with their speech.
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
Ooh. Ooh. Today's metal is diamond plate. They're selling diamond plate metal appearance. Alright. You out of your javelin yet, Mr. Robab? Oh, okay. I need to speak to Matthias anyway. Cool, we're good. Should probably read my screen once in a while.
Freelancer? Freelancer, yes, excellent, you're here.
Matthias, need something?
Need something? Oh, no. Have something. You remember that strange energy the runes emitted?
I remember you mentioning something while I collected them.
I managed to isolate and identify the energy pattern. I passed it along to your cipher.
Who can now help me find those invisible runes?
Which are the key to unlocking another impenetrable mystery.
Which means you want me to go find more of them.
Yes, the more the better. With enough, I'm certain I can find the location of the Elysian manuscript. Certain. I have several leads. It's very promising. Talk later.
You got it, Matthias.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Rhodes, okay. Right. Scar control. What freelancers do. Okay, but that's... I don't think either of them were my mission. No, wrong menu again. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I got what freelancers do. Scar control. Ah, I have to complete what freelancers do. Rightio. How you doing there, Miss Reb? Is he coming on? Yeah, I blew out the clutch on my RC the other day. It's not a good clutch week. Okay, so Miss Reb, if you push down on your middle button and go across to social and send Pawsy and myself invites to your group. Wow, there's no recommended list. That's cool. Interesting. Pinch his nipple and go purple nurple, see? Are you gonna send us Reb invites or? Did you eat it? What, and he just ran off with it? Listen, I don't give I don't give a shit if it's a rainbow bubblegum. Give her the goddamn controller, bitch. Okay. You got your controller back? Okay, now send us invites to your group. No. But like I said, you shouldn't need to spend that much time into Forge until you've got all your stuff unlocked. I know. It's like asking Jen not to go. I know, totally left field, right? Ooh, strawberry cream pie. Yeah, man. Crossout's gay, though. I'm sorry, I kind of lost interest in Crossout about 5 minutes after it fucking... Like, I got into it for a bit, yeah? But then, like... I bought one of the packs. And it just didn't seem as fun anymore. Like... Even... Like, the amount of people with 20 other thousand better weapons was just insane. And then, you know, people started cheating through the sales stores and scamming money off people, and it's like, nah, look, it's just a bit over the top. Okay, is that... Yeah, put it on hard, Rebel. With the three of us in here. We could handle it. But, yeah. And, oh, so that's why it might be showing up with the wrong mission. There we go, yep. I was gonna say, you can't be on that mission first. It had you starting what freelancers do mission, which is like 5 missions ahead of where you're at. I'm like, that doesn't seem right. Oh, and once you're through all that blah blah blah, change the difficulty to hard, sweetie. We'll kick its ass. Yeah. And hold on to your socks, because that ain't gonna finish anytime soon. Even at where I'm at, it still gives you blah 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 like every 5 minutes, and it's like, well, hold on, I already know that. Stop telling me that. Yeah, so that's the point, Pawsy, where you just say to people, I don't need the drama. Pawsy ready. Oh, Pawsy not ready. Come on, ready up, Pawsy. Thank you. Start it, quick, before she unreadies. Yeah, we'll put the Pawsy in a box and tickle it. We'll put Pawsy in a box with some tickle mousies. Well, that was very specific, Nitro. Given it much thought, much? No. Do what they did out of that movie. I can't fucking remember what it was now. No, don't do that to me, head. I think it was one of the. It was like Friday After Next, and they went and they put a bungee cord on this dude's wheelchair, and then put the other end of it on a Kato ball. It was fucking hilarious. Alright, so we got a tank with us as our fourth.
The location Tassim gave us must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio. Broken equipment. Arcanist made. And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
Oh, if only I could use this machine gun that's sitting here. The machine gun sitting here on a tripod. Let me use it.
Okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Oh.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble.
Oh no. Did y'all just get into load screens? Error retrieving Anthem live service data.